I was looking for something more. Greater depth in my clinical approach, but also in my life and in my business. I was looking for a greater reward from what I was doing, a greater remuneration for what I was doing. And I was getting to the stage where I was tired. I was looking for alternative sources of income, even considering walking away from the profession, selling my business and moving on. I became immediately excited because it was appealing to the things that I felt I needed in my professional and business life. I knew and I understood that this was a direction that had some credibility to it. I'm re-energised about my profession. I'm re-excited about my business life. If you're considering doing something along these lines, I would highly recommend it. This is, I think, a great opportunity to take a step forward, a leap forward in your professional and in your clinical life.
The thing that made me most interested in it was the results. I was blown away. It was when I got to work on the Monday, excited to have a go at new things. I realised how easy it was to do and made some ridiculous changes that I wouldn't have made before. The reality of the situation is that it's not going to suit everybody. It's going to suit the people that are progressively minded. It'll show you a different way to look at the problem. It's radically changed the way I think about business. I'm into quality and I charge for quality. I treat less people, I earn more money. I enjoy treating now. My life is a lot better. I'm not fatigued at the end of the week, which was a massive problem. And I've got the energy to give 100% to every person. As a physio, you change your life if you change the way you practice. And you also change other people's lives. Out of everything that I've done, this has revolutionised the way I practice. So don't hesitate if you've got the chance to make a difference.
It was extraordinary for me. I was mesmerised by the systems, the objectivity. It's been fabulous. I found my confidence has grown incredibly with treating patients. They're getting results. They are incredibly satisfied with what I'm doing. And I feel confident enough to put my fees up quite dramatically. And I'm feeling very comfortable with every day. But really, I believe this is the way for the future for physiotherapy. We need to be thinking along the lines of this style of treatment.
So yeah, I worked in a private practice for my first, I think, 2 months out of uni. After a couple of weeks, I was kind of already pretty disheartened by physio. Sometimes things I was doing was working and other times it just wasn't, and I didn't know why, and I was getting really sort of down on myself. And then I moved to More Health with CAF. I just feel so much more confident in what I'm doing, and using the iron method you can actually see results, and I'm really excited to be a physio again.
The Ridgway Method allows us as physiotherapists to provide results for our clients. There's a lot more confidence with us. We've got so many new graduates at our clinics. Straight out of uni, they've got far more confidence to treat their clients. This has allowed us to be a lot more confident in fee scheduling. The support network is huge. You learn so much from all the other physios who are doing the same things as you. The world's our oyster. Highly recommend it.
It's an awesome, logical approach to assessing patients and then finding out what the best treatment is for them. And it seems to be very helpful at empowering the patients. Yeah, I tell them how great it is and how what kind of results we're getting. I had a lady with a knee problem, with a swollen knee, and I did the full RM assessment on her, and turned out that her PCF was subscap, and it changed her knee movement, changed even clicking in the knee and all sorts of things, and she was just as amazed as I was.
It's given me a tool that is a better decision-making tool. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. I would think it's likely to be something which is going to be necessary. If you're not really working on it this way, you're probably going to be a little bit behind it. If you want results that works on the logics of how the human system works, then I think it's an absolutely essential thing to train in. And it's a shift in thinking, and it's necessary.
Now you're about a year into the RM process. Have you noticed any changes that...
I've had people get vast improvements from treating areas that I wouldn't have picked up before. Just wouldn't have. It's changed my outlook a lot, and I feel more confident as a physio. So yeah, it's helped in a lot of ways.
Have you noticed any change with your business?
Actually, for the last few weeks, I've pretty much been booked out. We're getting lots of word of mouth referrals now. If you're really focused on getting results for your patients, getting them better in the fastest possible time, if you're interested in doing less for a bigger return, financially in terms of business and also in terms of outcomes for patients, it's something that will definitely help you achieve those things. And I think this is going to be the way of the future. I think this approach positions us as real specialists and leaders in musculoskeletal health.
Biggest thing for me that I've enjoyed is the process. Gives you extra confidence as a clinician to know that there's no pressure on you. You follow the process, you see what comes out of it. If you get a great result, then that's fantastic. If you don't, you know that quite quickly and you can be open and honest with the patient about it.
It's been a bit of an eye-opener to what physiotherapy can be in the future, and I guess where I can take myself. It gives me a nice framework to apply to all the clients that I see. Puts you along the path to be able to do some of the amazing things that you've seen in the videos.
What's different is that I look forward to going to work on Monday, better quality of service and results to my clients, and being able to see a brighter future in the profession and life as well.
My 10-year future is far brighter. Hopefully that will be teaching other physios what's possible and what results should be expected every day from treating someone with musculoskeletal pain. Any physio who wants the best for their clients needs to open their minds and look at all the options and what might be possible, because with this process you can use any skills you have and be very, very successful.